Hi, welcome to the Daily Spin, brought to you by InlineSkates.net. I'm Steve, and this is Joe Herzog from K2, our K2 skate expert, here to talk about the K2 Escape. We've got the men's and the women's Escape here today. Now, the Escape is the opening price adult skate from K2, right, Joe? This is for the first-time skater, really.
Yeah, and we're very excited about this. This is a brand new model for us for this year, and we've never actually had a skate at this particular price point.
Yeah, you actually brought the price down so that it's more accessible for people on a budget.
Right.
So let's talk about what does Escape have on it in terms of features.
Well, it's got a lot of features which are really important for a positive skating experience, because after all, this is for your typically entry-level adult skater. So we have our stability cuff, so it's very stable, provides a very confident, comfortable feel to the ankle. Put in with our composite style chassis, so it's very shock absorbing, and gives you the ability to accommodate different configurations with the wheels.
Okay. What about the closure systems on it? How do you hold the foot in nice and snug?
Yep, it's a soft boot style of closure system. So we have a lace like you would have in a traditional sneaker, made with a Velcro power strap instep. So very simple and easy for you to cinch that down, get a good positive heel hold, because you don't want to have any heel lift when you're skating. And then on top, where stability matters most, we put a locking buckle, so that it's easy for you to shut that and then put a little pressure on there and get yourself locked in.
I think a lot of first-time skaters, Joe, are worried that it takes a lot of balance to stand up on a pair of inline skates, but that's not true, is it?
Absolutely not, that's a very good point. And that's what all this stuff is here for. It's easy for you to put enough pressure on there to sculpt this thing around your ankle so that you can get that support, that nice, comfortable, confident feel, so that you know when you're out there standing on something like this that you're not gonna feel tippy.
Wheel and bearing, what's the wheel and bearing on this skate?
Now, this is a 78mm wheel, okay, on this particular skate with an A-back 5 bearing.
Okay. And I also noticed that there's some ventilation in the front of the skate as well.
Right. This is just a further exaggeration of what we're really all about, and that's soft boot style technology. The soft boot was invented by K2, and that of course gives you the ability to build a lighter weight boot, which is more breathable, and that's where the venting comes in. And
so when the feet perspire, that'll allow some air to flow through to actually move that perspiration out of the boot.
Right. A lot of people, after all, do use skates as a fitness tool.
Now, is there any difference besides coloration between the men's and the women's version of this model?
Certainly. Other than this really nice, attractive teal that the ladies have, it's a ladies' last. And that is to say that even down at these new modest price points that we're introducing this year, we have women's specific sizing.
What does that mean?
Well, a lot of times, yeah, good point. A lot of times, women's skates aren't really significantly sized different than men's when we're talking about entry-level price points. They aren't getting as detailed as perhaps you would appreciate. At K2, we don't think you should do that. What we do is we actually put women's specific sizing, and that's to say that women's feet are shaped differently than men. The boots need to be different and to address that, and these are. They have narrower heels, the lower cuffs to accommodate the women's calves, a little narrower through the body of the skate. These are all generalities, but those all lead to a much, much better fit given that it's a women's specific skate.
Okay. So who's the ideal customer for this?
This is for your entry-level adult skater.
First-time skater.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to provide you a nice, comfortable, confident initial skating experience so you can get out there and really test the sport.
Okay. So there you have it. That's the K2 Escape Men's, K2 Escape Women's. This has been the Daily Spin, and we've been brought to you by InlineSkates.net.